Hi guys, welcome back. You join me for part 2 at Bluebell, and this week, look out there, we're on the Swan Lake, which if you followed you'd have seen me on before. It's a real tough little cookie, this one. Fish don't give themselves up easily on here, but I'm raring to go. Started off on mallard last week, got a bit of confidence rolling through, got a few bites, got a bend in the rod, and now I'm after something a little bit bigger. Should I say quite a bit bigger. So you join me, I just pulled up to the peg and I'm just unloading the new barra. You can see I've got all the essentials there. And oh, sorry, I didn't introduce a few old familiar faces. Look how big Jesse's got. Yeah, Jess. And obviously we've got your cow pig. He's got a little bit rounder. But the dogs are absolutely as buzzing as I am to be here. They ain't been on the bank for a long time. So, Mercy, Mimi. You've been good girl. Look at them. Look at a pair of them. Look how big Jessica's got. Look. Little Jessica rabbit. Not so little no more. But yeah, I'm loving it. Here with the dogs this week. Got 2 nights, possibly 3. It's a big old water, this one, with lots of pegs in it. But I must say, it's probably the quietest I've ever seen it. Look, if you look across there, let me get a zoom in on that. A lot of pegs free. I've never seen it so empty. When I got here last week and fished mallard, there must have been close to 28 people on here. This week, next to no one. Oh, loving life. It's been fishing tricky. There's been a few fish out the last couple of weeks. They finally come round and having a little mooch on. And we're entering a good moon phase, so hopefully things are looking good. Well, things are looking good, else I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be tackling this hard, tricky day ticket water if things weren't looking right. Things are looking excellent. It's just whether Mr. Carp's looking to have a munch on. So yeah, hopefully we'll find out soon enough. For now, me, the 2 pups, are going to get ourselves sorted out, and you'll join us when we're sorting out the rods. See you in a bit. Hi guys, finally settled in. Just enough time for a quick update and show you what I'm seeing out there really. Looking spot on. Absolutely spot on this session. Got all 3 traps set. There's another rod further right just behind this little bush just here, but the nights are certainly creeping in now. The rain is just easing off enough for me to, I'm still tucked up in the bivvy, just enough for me to letterbox it and get a quick bit of footage for you guys. But yeah, I'm feeling very excited as always. Looking forward to a nice cup of tea. Ain't had a drink or nothing to eat since I've been here. Took me a while to find a few good spots. That's the hard work done now. It's all chill time from here on out. But yeah, don't think anything's going to happen tonight. Not many night bites ever happen on here really. But feeling confident for the morning. So yeah, 2 nights on Swan, buzzing my nut off. 2nd session on back fishing in 3 months, and I'm just bite pinching really. Just 1 bite. I'm not trying to build hits or thinking about multiple runs. Just 1 bite. I'll take 1 bite at a time with this lake, and we'll go from there. But if nothing else prevails, we've always got kingfisher across the other side. Might be worth a little walk around there. See how it goes tomorrow, see how it feels in here where I am. But for now, I'll leave you with that, because I'm absolutely starving. It's time to get some serious grub rolling through this bivvy. And so for me and the dogs, peace out, and we'll catch up in the morning. See you soon. Hi there people, you join me on a very fine carpy looking morning. Nothing's prevailed as of yet, all to be expected, but we're entering what I call the bite zone on swan now. For this time of year, 11 till 5 in the afternoon, believe it or not, is definitely a good bite period. Especially as the wet temperatures have just dropped slightly, the pressure's dropped, everything looks bang on. If you're going to get a 40-pound common, it's going to be today, I reckon. All the traps are still set from last night. The middle rod, I just put that out this morning out long. I put about 10 spoms over the top of that. Sorry if it's a bit distorted at the moment, as the wind is picking up and switch direction. It seems to be coming straight into the bivvy at the minute. But yeah, nothing's happened yet. Feeling confident. Had lots of nice food this morning. Put a bit of fresh bait in over all the rods. And yeah, just a bit of a waiting game now. The left hand rod down there I'm going to leave till tonight. The right hand rod I'm going to recast shortly, probably about an hour's time. Put a bit of fresh bait on that and just rechuck that one. But apart from that, nothing to report on. Just me and the pups chilling out, and we'll have to wait and see whether we get any daytime action. So hopefully we'll get an update soon and have a little catch up. See you in a bit. Stinky bulldogs up! Get off, alright, little scratch. Little scratch for mercy. Little scratch for mercy. Little scratch for mercy. Little scratch, yeah. No, Gypsy. Get out. Good girl. On it. Alright, there we go. Wow, look how eerie that looks out there. I love it when the old lake steams up like this, look. Look at the mist crawling across the lake. It's a beautiful evening. All the traps are reset. Just done the left hand rod about 15 minutes ago. Again, topped each rod up with just a little piece of bait. Try and liven the peg up a little bit. And it's still looking good for bites, to be honest. As to be expected, no action as yet. Didn't really expect nothing. Maybe might have pinched a bite earlier, but the occasion obviously never arose. I had a rod in the margin as well. The fish didn't get in close. I've seen no signs of feeding activity since I've been here whatsoever. So all I can do is hold it out. I'm fishing to my best potential. Nothing else can be done. The rods are bang on the money. hopefully tonight and tomorrow morning will be a better one. You can just hear the rain just trickling into the lake. It's just finally easing off. That's why it's such a late evening update. It's been hacking it down. But what a beautiful evening. Even though bites don't come around often, it's still exciting to know that there's 2 or 3 50s swimming about out there. Well, definitely 2. And yeah, looking good. Right, I'm going to get the old pooches fed and tuck up for the evening. Hopefully tomorrow morning will be a morning with a bit of action. Right, see you in a bit. Hi guys, good morning all. Not often in carp fishing am I speechless, but today is a very special day for me. Let me just show you why. Down there is a very special fish. I've got Dave, my first UK 50. I cannot believe it guys, I'm literally buzzing! Oh! So I had it just before daylight, and yeah, what can I say, £50 mirror in the retainer. I haven't weighed it yet. To be honest, I don't care if it's 51 or 57, it's a 50, it's my first UK 50. People thought I was mad to keep coming back to Swan each year and having a go for one £50 mirror, and well there you go, look, 26 people on, every peg taken, look. And on a new spot that I found, and I applied 10 spoms of goodness with the enzyme, the synchronise, and some hemp, produced the goods. What can I say except for the fact I'm borderline speechless. The fish is enormous, and I always said I wanted my first UK 50 to be from Swan. There's the trap still set. I've reset the rod that I had the fish on about an hour ago. It's bright and early, it's 7:15, it's time to get Dave out now, nice and replenished. It's a big old sturdy unit, the oxygen level was really low when I caught it, so yeah, we're going to get this big girl on the mat, see what she goes, and I'm going to finally get to hold this stunning old £50 mirror. I'll see you shortly for pics and vid. Just in case, it's a lump. What a lump. Go drain a little bit of water. Ready? You ready? Off you go. Yeah. 53, Dad. No, 54, Dad. 54. 54 bang on, yeah? Wow. Don't mind about the odd ounce either way, mate. Don't matter, does it? Jesus, man. Wow. Unbelievable.
What you do? You get a video it?
Yeah. I don't know if to get pictures first. I'm going to get pictures first. Better calm down a second. Just watch her set, mate. Just while I sort this out now. Right. So,
I'll go goalkeeper for you.
good man. Can you turn this mat for me, mate, so I can have this at the camera? Just turn the whole mat round. That's it. I know the distance now.
You're going to use your remote trick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
There.
No, what, black remote? No. Just hold her a sec, mate.
Yeah, got that.
Let me just, Here we are, people. The absolute unit. £54. My biggest UK carp, my first UK 50, and a birthday session 50, all in once. What an amazing, amazing fish. I'm going to hoik her up, or hoik him up, very shortly. And I'm going to show you just how big we're talking here. This is next level carp fishing. Ah, 54 on the button. Hard to catch. £50 day ticket carp on the bank, and here we are. Ah. I've done a couple of picks first, and there you go. There's Dave. What a... I'm just going to put him down 1 second. One more hold. We're going to get him back because my back is killing me. He's starting to behave now. And there we go. Look at that. £50 day ticket mirror. Loving it. First UK 50. I always said I wanted it to be from Swan. So I persevered. Dreams can come true. Absolutely made up with this unit. Even bigger in person. Can't believe it. Right, I'm going to slip her back, she's an old fish, and we'll have a catch up in a bit. Right, it's finally time to return this enormous beast back to its deep, eerie home. What an absolute monster carp. I literally am speechless, to be honest. It's so much bigger in person and so much heavier than I could imagine. £54 of absolute day ticket Swan magic. And I think for me, I think I'm going to hang my boots up here now on Swan. I think I'm done. I've had the second biggest common now. I've had the biggest mirror, and the biggest mirror on the whole complex, and in fact one of the biggest mirrors in the country. Over on Kingfisher, I've had the biggest mirror, lake record mirror, and I've had Patch, the biggest common too, along with lots of other 40s. So I think it's time for me to finally say goodbye to Bluebell. I've enjoyed it. It's an absolute stunningly beautiful place, and I just hope that these giant beauties live on and continue to grow the way they do. Right, I'm going to get in the water. She had a good 5-10 minutes now in the retainer after picturing and doing a short vid, and we're going to see if he's ready to get back. What an absolute enormous creature. What a fish. And off he goes, plenty of life left. Just the way I like it, full of beans. It's all my bait he's been eating throughout the night. Happy days. Job done. Well, finally got a moment to sit down and have a little chill out. and stick some breakfast on. And today's breakfast is a big old fat steak. Only the finest for when you get a 50. Normal breakfast won't cut it today. So massive big sirloin steak and good old faithful mushrooms, and away we go. Oh, blown away guys, absolutely blown away. So nice. I'm just perched here behind the bivvy. Got the grilling out outside today. It's nice. Yesterday was raining all day and really windy. Today's a much nicer, calmer day. Well, it's quite windy in front of the bivvy, but quite chilled out and calm here. So I'm just going to soak this sun out. I'm going to stop another night, you know. I should go really. I've had the 50, but I'm going to say goodbye to the place in style because I won't be back. So I think Swan deserves one more night. And to be fair, I don't really care what happens from here. I was just here for bite pinching, just trying to pinch that one quick bite. And it's all panned out. It's all panned out. So yeah, can't wait to get my lips stuck around this steak. Good thing is with steaks though guys, isn't it? How quick and easy they are. I'm starving. I'm going to seal that on both sides and I'm tucking in. As soon as these mushrooms are done, I'm away. So £50 mirror, can't believe it. And I suppose you guys are wondering where I'm off to next. I'm going to keep that as a surprise as well. So we're going somewhere good. We're going somewhere with extremely big fish. I'll keep that as a surprise. You know me, I like to get about. And so make sure you keep following. And if you're not subscribed already, click that old subscribe button and you'll see where we pop up next. Get this steak straight in. Look at Jessica having a sniff. There's nothing here for you, girl. Nothing here for you. I've just looked at the poor old pup here, mate. She's absolutely savage with mosquito bites. I sprayed her yesterday with the old jungle formula yesterday afternoon and they've eaten her alive in the night, bless her. I feel so bad. I now know that I'm going to have to spray her a couple of times. Maybe she rubbed it off on the grass yesterday. You've been eaten alive, girl, ain't ya? Poor old pup. Look at her, look. Can you smell the steak, look? You can smell the steak, can you? Right, come on, get down. Right, I'll leave you with that. Stick the kettle on. Gonna get the steak on. And it's all going down and we'll catch up for an afternoon update. I'll see you shortly. Hi there guys, good morning to you all. So today was bang on for carp and meant to be perfect carp weather, all this and all that. It's turned into an absolute morning of puss. First light I had a 70 to 80 pounder And then I had a 12-pound bream, then another 50-pound cat, and then a 10-pound tench, and then I've just finished it with this guy here. So 4 bites since this morning, but none of what I'm after. Just going to return this giant beast. There she is, I ain't really picking her up. It's so shallow in the edge here, you've got to get in the water just to let them go. So yeah, as you'll see, another cat back. Hopefully there's time for one more bite and it'll be a carp this time. So I'm going to get the rod reset, and got a couple of hours left, so you never know, and hopefully we'll get an update of a capture soon.